September 6th, 2022. How's it going, guys? What you're looking at is an aerial photo by Google over an area off 47th Street here where that recovery place went in. Now, there used to be a place that used to be called Blueview Flowers. It was up in this area, okay? But you can see that area right there. It's pretty much vacant right there. You don't see no vehicles or anything. And I believe the address around here, I can't find no address on the building now. They've taken all the address numbers off. But I think it's around 12806. But it's where the old Blueview Flowers used to be in there at. But what I want to show you next is, hold on. Okay. Now this is where they've just dumped a whole bunch of cars back there. Some have license plates on them, some don't. Now this is Independence, Missouri. See all those back there? They're on dirt back underneath the trees and everything else. Now look at that. Now, I wonder how they're getting away with this. Strange. And I got another side view of this too, but they're also working on them, looks like, back there. I know what they're doing. But this is where it gets weird, because you know up there where Strike and Spare got bought by that KC Floor. All these cars here. I wonder who owns all these cars. Is it a car lot that owns these on up there? Because, you know, there's that car lot up on 40. But this is a different piece of land here. So I wonder who claims all this here. So hold on. Okay, now this is a lab down on 47th Street, Northfleet. And then there's that one house, like I said, that looked like they had a lot of... It looked like a halfway house to me. And then you can see that fence up there. And that's where that Freedom Recovery. Let's see if I can get this to come in, guys. I don't know if I can do that or not. Hold on. See if I can drag this over here a little bit more. And you can see that Freedom Recovery. So in between this fence line and going back up in there, I'm going to show you that's where all those cars are piled. A whole bunch of cars. Now, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Now, here you can see one of them there's got a temp tag. Can't see if it's expired or not. Probably is. There's one there. Doesn't have a tag on it at all. There's a guy here. Looks like he's got one of those little jumper boxes to try to start the vehicles. Right down there. See, they got it parked on the grass. See, and there's even a boat. Is that a boat? See, it looks like a boat back there. Let's see me move this over. Yeah, there's a boat back there. Look at all that. Now, I didn't think you could park those cars. And what I was told by City Independence, you couldn't park cars on the dirt or grass. They have to be on asphalt or concrete. Now, hold on. There's a little bit better view of it, and I can swing over. There's cars on both sides. I don't get that. I mean, how are they getting away with this? But see, that's where a lot of this other stuff, some of this bad stuff's been coming too. I don't know. And you know, how many car lots do we need? How many? I mean, you know, we got so many junkyards here in the area here, but I mean, I don't get this either. Probably something Independence needs to be taken a look at. Because that's down there, like I said, at that recovery place. And they got it parked all over the grass and underneath the trees and everything else. So hold on. So I wonder what the people that live off Northfleet there think of all this. I don't know. All those other vehicles over there. But see, Independence never let any of all this go like this. I mean, you know, that's why that there was ordinances and rules, so all that stuff doesn't get nasty. I mean, look cruddy and everything else and stuff. I don't know. Plus, there's a lot of other stuff that, you know, you got to look at. Animals get up cars are setting like that. You can get wild animals, raccoons, possums, everything else can crawl up underneath there. I mean, lots of other things go on and stuff with cars set like that. But I mean, you know, if you're in a regular junkyard, it's designated for that. You know, you go to a junkyard, you know, they have to have a title, identification for each one of those vehicles. Well, I bet they don't. I wonder if they got a title for every one of these vehicles. And, you know, they have them usually stacked neatly up on, you know, kind of like platforms and stuff. If you can go in there, you know, like, what was that, whatever they call it. I don't know if it's still called, you wrench it. They call it something over there. But, I mean, I don't get this. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, guys. I mean, that's just, you know. Anyway, something else Independence probably should be looking at. Like I say, it's down there, the recovery place, what used to be the Blueview Flowers. I think the address is like 12806 here, guys. Anyway, eyes open, and have a good one.